like these kind of videos, subscribe to my channel. Hello guys, it's Lee, just doing some chores, getting firewood. It is week November to Thanksgiving afternoon, and as you saw, I'm getting some firewood brought up to the house because it's getting cold. And but the video today is about this front end loader. Now, you know, if you follow my channel, you know I got two of them. And I'll show you the other one, but this one, I'm gonna call it loosey-goosey. So as you see, I bought it this way, you know, a few months ago. And this is the biggest problem I got with it right there. When I move that, when the load is on there, a lot of slop in that. And it makes for sloppy, you know, it's gonna jiggle around a little bit when that happens. It's just not healthy for the machine. So I got a guy that is a fabricator, welder. That's all he does. That's his full-time job. I'm gonna take it to him tomorrow. Now look, if this guy wants to be on camera, we're gonna put him on camera. You know, not everybody wants to be on YouTube, and not everybody wants to be on camera. But I'll talk to him first, and if he wants to be, then I'll put him on there and let him tell us what he's gonna do. And we'll see how the results turn out on this. But this is beyond my pay grade. I don't know how to weld. Even if I did, this is out of my scope of expertise for sure. So I'm gonna take it to him. The plan is tomorrow, and I don't know how long we'll keep it, but we'll see what happens with that. But that is what's going on with this. So anyway, so this is the machine I'm talking about, which is a Toro wheel horse 522 XI. But this is the comparison. This is the machine I got. I've had this for about 6-7 years. And look at that. That's good and tight on both sides. You know, of course, I kept this greased up myself, so that probably added to it. But this is a tight fit on all the connections. So somebody just abused that, you know, used it heavily, and that's why it's like that. But anyway, I wanted to show you my other one as a comparison. So tomorrow we'll go there and see what he thinks about it. Hopefully he'll have a good solution. All right, got it loaded up, fixing to ride over to the fabricator. And this is what we're after. That's the problem right there. Slop. Hey guys, it's Lee. It is the next day. I'm over here with Justin Cooper. He's the one, he's finishing up work on the front end loader. I'm fixing to bring you in and show you what he has done. But it's he's tightened it up quite a bit with some new pins and some special kind of washers, and just, you know, we agreed to go ahead and weld the frame of it to the frame of the tractor, but he made the welds in such a way that you can cut them easy. I don't really ever plan on taking that off to mow with it or anything like that. And he's putting the last pin in right now, so I'm gonna bring you in a little bit closer. So it's just Justin, J-E-S-T-I-N. It's not Justin, but Justin Cooper. And he's Dogtown Welding and Fabricating over in, I think it's a Portland, Tennessee address. I've known him for, gosh, 10 or 15 years. But anyway, this is all he does, is welding and fabricating. So we'll just take a look at what he's got here. So this right here is the pin that was originally in there, and it was just wore down to nothing. And the new pin, he's getting ready to cut on it. Where's that new pin at? Right there. Got new pins from Tractor Supply, looks like, and he's going to cut the end off right here. He's cutting the end off of it so it does not push into the control mechanism here for the hydraulics, right here. So we'll put that back in, but this is the other pin right there that he did. He's got a weld right here, which would have to be cut if we remove this, and a weld right here. And I think, but it's a whole lot tighter, and this is what we're working on right now.
It's a thick washer. It had a 3/4 inch OD,
Okay.
which was the same measurement as the pins.
Okay.
And I just put them in there. I lined it all up because these holes were all wallered out.
Right. All right.
So we welded them on there solid. Now you got a nice solid connection there.
Okay. All right. Yep. That's a good idea. All right. So we made it home. Getting ready to unload this. So that was the fix. Is he basically took some heavy washer, welded it in, put a new pin in. I still got to get the cotter pin for that, but and then I'll probably, we talked about it, but I'll probably just get some new pins here. They just wore down. That's not a big deal. We agreed together to weld that and weld here because those were the swing points. But I've driven it around a little bit at a shop, and it is tight. It's good. This is perfect fix. On the other side. So this is the other side. Very good and tight. All these other ones were fine, we agreed. And so he put a weld here, which is not real normal, and a weld right there, like on the other side. Then if I ever did remove it, so I know you guys can't really tell from your point of view, but you can see all the slops taken out. This was a perfect fix. It's very tight. It is as tight as that one over there. And I was real happy with that. That was my strong machine because of the tightness, but now they're equal. So if you're in the Middle Tennessee area, I would encourage you, if you need fabricating or welding on any job, you saw the information. I put his business card on there. Justin Cooper. So he did a great job. And he's very fair in his pricing and high quality on his work. So anyway, so I'm happy with that. If there's any additional questions, let me know. So it's like 28 degrees out here. I'm going in, gonna drink some coffee, I think, and get warmed up. Hey, if you hadn't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so. These front end loaders and all my little tractors, I'm always gonna do something different with them. And got a parade coming up, Christmas parade coming up here in a couple of weeks. So I'm gonna do something for that. Hey, I got some banners for Murphy Mowers coming, and they'll be on something. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. All right, I'm out. Thanks.